hope.
And we're leaving that interview a little early. Ashraf Ghani, the former Afghan president, talking to the people of his country, indeed the broader region, indeed the world, all the countries that had a strategic interest in his country via his Facebook Live page. Let's listen in to what he's saying.
And that was the main purpose of the goal. It was, developments took place very fast. My purpose was to work with the Taliban to reach a conclusion for a comprehensive government through negotiations to pave the way for such a transition. Their compatriots, I would like to speak to you about the recent developments. Since Sunday, on Sunday I was following a routine schedule, and I was working on order and discipline for Kabul. My security officials advised me to get away from those circumstances, basically to be away from the circumstances, to keep a distance. My security forces took everything in their hands, under control. First, if I had stayed, I would have been witnessing bloodshed in Kabul. There's a poor quality of sound. Unfortunately, the voice is breaking up. My mission was going to be that for power seeking, Kabul should not be turned into another Yemen or Syria. Minutes after I was forced to leave Kabul, there were a number of people who entered the presidential palace, Ark, who could not even speak our national languages. They were looking for me to find me. What had happened 25 years ago in Afghanistan was going to take place again. And that was something that needed to be avoided, a shameful development like that. But for Afghanistan, dignity of Afghanistan was important for me, and that was going to be ensured. So I had to leave Afghanistan in order to prevent bloodshed, in order to make sure that a huge disaster is prevented. There are many details that, of course, need to be provided. Those who think that I fled the country, my message is that you should not judge if you do not have the actual information and details. Amir Abdurrahman Khan and other leaders also had to leave and go to Kandahar or other places. There's going to be another stage, another episode. Those who say that your president sold you and fled, that's not correct. The way I left Afghanistan was such that I had to leave my books, which actually were my main assets. I had to there were some documents, confidential documents, that actually, unfortunately, were left there, and they're now in the hands of others. And I did not take anything with me. Just with one shalwar and kameez and one waistcoat, I had to leave the country. In these days, the political assassination, personality assassination of my personality has been going on, saying that I have taken money with me. They're completely baseless and lies. And you can actually find out from the customs officials, from other authorities, that they were baseless in order to avoid disorder and bloodshed that had to be done. The current negotiations that had been embarked upon by Dr. Abdullah, I support them until the process is completed. I thank security and defense forces and when it comes to the political leadership of the Taliban, it was a failure on their part and a failure on our part that the negotiations did not lead to anything. The peace process should lead to the end of war. The Trump administration had actually anticipated that the peace negotiations amongst the Afghans should be Afghan-led. I'm proud of what has been done. One last message. Currently, I'm in the UAE so that disasters are avoided. I'm in consultation with others until I return and so that I could continue my efforts for justice for the Afghans and to achieve the achievements, the real Islamic and national achievements of the people of Afghanistan, so that we could fight for them together. Thank you very much for all the messages and sympathies that you have sent. Thank you very much. Long live Afghanistan.